What's going on, everyone? Welcome to, well, I guess you could say this is back haul. Bought a new truck for the company. The company is expanding and picked up this Freightliner Coronado. Got the custom green on there, metallic. That's my 6 feet under colors. Although you'd think it'd be a little bit more darker since it's kind of like a Casket Man 6 feet under, so on. But I put these different rims on here too, and I don't know what pack adds these, but they're Sprinter rims. And that's the only color they come in. You got two choices, and one of them is no chrome nut caps there, and the other one does have them. You can't really change them out, nothing else fits too well, but at least I can wrap them in Continental rubber or Goodyear rubber, and it doesn't look half bad. I can't quite tell if they're chrome or not. They look like they're just straight up paint or aluminum, but they kind of fit the truck. The color is just a little bit off on them in my opinion, but I'm not going to be driving this thing. This is the only time I'm going to drive this. Once I'm done with this run, I'm going to hire a driver, throw him in there, and I'm going to go back to the 389. But I'm doing a shorty run today. It is just going over to Rail Export in Barstow. I am at the V dealer here in what's it town? Vegas. I'm in Vegas, yes. But the main thing today I need to show you guys is, well, what we're doing for Saturday. So the route for Saturday here, and I'm going to have this in the description. Now, also keep in mind, I do have MHA Pro, so obviously Walker Lake, Fallon, Austin, you know, those aren't in MP. Now, also, hopefully, let's cross our fingers, guys, MP updates by Saturday. If it does not update by Saturday, remember, you're going to have to go back to 1.3. Now, also keep in mind, if you have already played on your multiplayer profile for 1.4, you're probably not going to be able to play on 1.3 unless you're able to figure out how to get your old 1.3 profile back into your profile folder. Let's see here. I don't think I can bring it up right now, but I'll take some screenshots during the week to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. But as for the route, let's see. I didn't really put too much thought behind any of this. But let's start off in Nogales. So stop number 1, Nogales. Now let's take a spin of the roulette wheel. Where will we wind up next? Let's see here. I'm trying to think what's a good place to fit a good amount of people. Vegas gets bad for people. I kind of want to avoid that one. I don't think Coachella is on the multiplayer map. How about Fresno? We'll go to Fresno, because then we can meet up at the truck stop just outside of town. That is this guy right there on 99, so that's where we'll meet up. So, Nogales to Fresno. From Fresno, let's go. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think, guys? Where should we go? How about rolling the dice here? Flagstaff. There we go. Got a truck stop out there. It might be a little rough on people. It could be a busy place, but we'll give it a shot. So Flagstaff, there's a truck stop out there. We can stop and meet up there. So Nogales to Fresno to Flagstaff. And next stop. Let's see. Where would be a good place to go after that? I'm looking. I'm thinking of some good places here. I'm seeing a lot of towns that are kind of making me think, ooh, yeah, we'll go there. Everyone's favorite, Elko. How about that? So after Flagstaff, we'll run all the way up here to Elko. And let's add one more stop just for the hell of it, shall we? Let's finish everything off in Reading. So, recap. Nogales to Fresno to Flagstaff to Elko to Reading. 7 o'clock Saturday, this coming Saturday. What is that, the 18th? I think so. Yeah. Let me double check my calendar. I am unprepared for today. My apologies, everyone. Bring up my Note 4 calendar. 17th. the 17th. My apologies, I gave you guys the wrong date. September 17th, this is what it will be. So hopefully you guys wrote that down. If you didn't, make sure you check my Facebook page, CasketMan20, or my profile, CasketMan Gaming, or look at the description here. I'll have all that information. And so, enough talking. You guys got the route? Let's get moving. After I stall it. I am not stalling you. What is going on here? This is not going to work too well, is it? Alright, there we go. Got out of there. Okay. So, obviously, you know, same rules apply here for this run as they do for the last one. If you guys can't be courteous to other drivers, don't even bother showing up. I will report people who are going to drive like asshats, and I expect everyone else that's in the convoy to do the same. My crew will have those marching orders. So, we will report anyone that wants to drive like an idiot. Now, fortunately, I think last time we didn't really have that issue, so kudos to everyone that did show up. Now, also keep in mind, guys, lag will be an issue. We had an issue with it the last time. You get a good amount of trucks within a small area that are on different internet connections, and it does have issues. So, keep that in mind. Let's try to keep it, you know, some good distance between each other. You know, that's not like keep 3 miles between each other, but let's not be sniffing each other's, you know, back doors, tailpipes, what have you. That's how accidents happen, because someone in front of you will lag and then you're screwed. Also, let's try to keep some evasive maneuvers going on here. You know, so don't sit there in that lane when that person starts lagging and then get all pissed off because you ran in the back of them. You should have moved. Go off onto the shoulder. Go off to the left. And don't wait till the last minute so the person behind you slams in the back of them either. If you need to take evasive measures, do it. Let's see, what else? We will be running red lights. We will be blowing by scales. Now, if we're going through red lights, please try to remember that not everyone is also going to obey the rules. So, we will have other trucks that are on the road that are not part of our convoy that will be blowing red lights. They might expect you to stop. You might expect them to stop. They might not. You're not. What happens? Boom. So, be mindful of other people. Hopefully, they do stop. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But let's just keep that in mind, everyone. What else do I need to discuss? I mean, a lot of this stuff is just common sense. Now, I know for many, common sense is not something that they have anymore. It's a lost trait of society. But hopefully a lot of you guys can keep some common sense about you and use that for this weekend so we can try to have an enjoyable run for everyone. I expect a decent amount of people, just like last time, maybe more. So let's try to be mindful of all that. It says I'm in 4th gear. Look at that thing down there. It says I'm in 4th. I'm in 4 high. How about that? Okay, what else do we have here? I think that pretty much covers it. You guys know the route, so if you've got virtual Spediter, now you can set everything up. There will be a 15-minute turnaround window. So once we get into town to when we leave, you've got 15 minutes to get your load dropped off, picked up, and refueled, repaired, whatever else you need to do. So no time to be screwing around, dicking around, or anything like that. Not bad. Okay, what else? I think that's pretty much the gist of it, guys. I mean, a lot of you joined me on the last one, and so you understand what I'm looking for, what I'm hoping we can get, what we can achieve. So let's just have some fun. We're here to, just hang out, relax. Remember that, I will, if I don't, someone from my crew will give you all the heads up that I am pulling over for a drive-by shot. So everyone start creeping, slowing down. Make sure you're watching the stream and you have the voice on. So that way you can hear me when I tell you guys I'm doing a drive-by shot. I will pull over, you guys will drive by. Last time we had some people who weren't paying attention and they pulled in behind me. So I will give everyone a chance to drive by, to honk, do whatever they want to do so they can get themselves on camera. I know there are still going to be some people who are going to want a camera whore. I ask you, please do not do that. If it persists and you ignore my requests, I will report you for harassment. So, no time for games. You think you're going to get around me? You can go... Yeah, I'll be nice and not say anything. So, what else? What else? I think that just about does it, folks. Hopefully we can have some fun with this. That's why I'm doing it. So, what's going on? You guys like the truck? I figured, what the hell, why not? I mean, there were others that I was wanting to buy, but I really still like the Coronado. I really do. And unfortunately, it's still not a truck that is completely up to date. This thing originally was for 1.2, and here it is on 1.4. Now, if you guys have this truck or decide you want to use this truck, remember, you cannot have advanced coupling on. It does not work. With this trailer here, I tried to hook up to it, and I hit a wall. It did not want to hook up to it. So keep that in mind. If you guys pick this truck and you have advanced coupling on, it will not. And I would think that's a general rule of thumb for any truck. And this, I'm sorry, I don't remember your name, but there was a follower, or maybe he wasn't, maybe he was just a general passerby, but he told me, hey, I'm having this problem, I can't hook up to the trailer. And he came back and said, I figured out what it was advanced coupling. So I appreciate that heads up. I wish I remembered your name off the top of my head, but it was, always read the comments, guys, because people put information there, and I'm not always one to remember to relay it to you guys in the videos. Like, actually, now that I remember it, today, actually, well, this is Tuesday, someone had posted that all 3 map packs have updated. So if you're a fan of the Mex US Can, the Coast to Coast, and what was the other one? Coast to Coast. Damn it, now I'm drawing a blank here. There's 3 of them. Mex US Can, Coast to Coast. I-10 maybe? But anyway, they all updated. So, if you guys are a fan of those and you've been wanting to use them with 1.4, they are updated. You're good to go. You're just going to have to find them, really, because I don't have them. Google is your friend. Please use it. I'm at work a lot of times when people are asking me these questions, and I'm like, well, I'm kind of busy. I'm putting 400 wires into a box that's going into a locomotive. I really don't have time. Yes, I do have a regular job, guys. Contrary to what some people might want to think or say, I do have a regular 8-hour-a-day job. So it is not YouTube. This is going to be interesting here. 53-foot trailer, not a whole lot of room to play. God, I like this truck. I just wish it was updated. New engine sounds. More accessories, because it is really, really limited on accessories. Alright, come on, swing. A day cab would be so awesome with this truck. I've seen them along with the Western Stars as day cabs. Oh, they are so awesome. Oh, look at that. Sideways parking. Sideways parking, that works, right? Oh, look at that lever come down. Look at that. Nice. Alright. Sideways parking works, right? Trailer's in there. Actually, I can actually straighten that out a little bit and still be able to... Parking brake. I'm gonna take that off. Oh, now you're gonna... Okay, screw you. Look at the trailer bouncing around. What the hell? And look how far those wheels are cut. This thing's got a pretty good turning radius. There we go. That'll work. So, that's going to be it for now, guys. Hopefully you enjoy the new truck here. Hopefully you give me a thumbs up on this one. I'm not going to be driving it, though. I'm going back to the Pete. And we will go from there and continue on with my trip. But I needed to increase the fleet here, bring in some more revenue in the company. Not a bad looking truck. Really do like this truck. Really like how it looks. So I will see you guys tonight for my regularly scheduled private convoy live stream with me and my crew, and then I will be driving with you guys on Saturday. Hopefully I'll see you there. So until then, thanks for watching. Have a good day. See you on this weekend. All that wonderful stuff. Take it easy.